Hello, my beautiful Aquarius. Welcome to your July 2021 monthly reading. This is going to be for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please do note that it is a general message, so please use your discernment to determine what is meant for you, what is meant to be left behind for someone else. Never try to make anything fit. That just does not. Check your Moon, Rising, Venus signs for additional messages for you or your counterpart. If you're unsure or unaware what your additional signs are, there is a link in the description box below this video to a free native calculator that can help you suss out that information, along with all other important information for me, how to connect with me on social media, private readings, such so on and so forth. You can find that information as well in the description box. All right, my beautiful Aquariuses, I hope all of you are doing well. As I was doing and setting my intentions and doing my pre-shuffles, a song kept on playing in my head. John Legend, All of Me. So if that means something to you, take that as a sign of synchronicity that there's something pertaining in this reading for you specifically. If not, check out the song. There may be a hidden message within that for you. All right, Aquarius, we're going to go ahead and pull some spiritual messages and guide messages for you for the month of July 2021. And then we'll take a look at your tarot and close up with a couple of oracle cards. And they are really speaking today. Numerous cards for numerous signs. So you have gotten 3 cards. The first one that came out is forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and anger is preventing or even suffocating your spiritual growth. Resentment is one of the strongest and most damaging of human emotions. The act of forgiveness in its own right is equally incredibly powerful, and it has the capacity to heal and transform. So, Aquarius, you may be actively needing to seek forgiveness from within yourself, maybe towards yourself. I'm getting for some of you, and this may be needing to find the act of forgiveness for another person within the month of July or thereabouts. Time is fluid. Then we have also be proud. It's time to celebrate all that you have achieved, all that you are, and all that you will become. Every once in a while, it's important to stop and acknowledge what you've achieved and to be proud. So this is your spirit guides acknowledging all the work and effort that you have put in to a situation. For all of you, it's going to be different, but each of you have put in effort, a thought, emotion, time into a situation or a goal or even resolving issues within yourself. And this is them telling you to be proud. Just be proud. No matter how small the victory or how small the journey so far, be proud of what you have accomplished, because you have accomplished great things. And this is a common theme. This is a common card that keeps coming out throughout the zodiac. We have inspired passion. Life devoid of passion can be a boring, uninspired blank canvas that slowly drains the soul. Now is a time to reignite your passions and rejoin life. This is an opportunity to set new goals, which will in turn reconnect you with all that is sacred. So, Aquarius, this is about really grasping that Ace of Wands, that new opportunities, the thing that's going to set your soul, your life on fire. It's about reconnection. What drives you? Where are you passionate? What are you passionate about? What, new ideas, new things are it doesn't have to be new. It could be an old passion reunited. But what is there? What is there that you are longing for, that you feel, but you have not yet grasped, is what you're being asked. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the tarot and see what's going on with my beautiful Aquariuses. All right, my beautiful spirit guides, angels, and ancestors of the light, please connect me with Aquarius's energy for the collective. Bring forth the best, most accurate messages. What does Aquarius most need to know for July 2021, please? Thank you, spirit guides, angels, ancestors. All right. Here we go. All right, so in the heart of the moment, the heart of the spread, we have the Queen of Cups being crossed by the Two of Swords. So there is a decision, Aquarius, that many of you are trying to make when it comes to love or needing to make. This could be you, Aquarius, this could be your counterpart, but there is a decision in the area of love. Some of you could be with a significant water sign, a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, but there is a decision that needs to be made that is being hesitated. I don't feel like this person, you or them, are very actively seeking to make this decision. I feel hesitation. I feel almost not exactly resentment, but for some of you, there could be resentment there of having to make a choice, having to finally make a decision. At the base of the spread in the distant past, now for all of you, this is going to be different. This could be last year, last month, last week, 2 years ago, 5, 10, 20. It's going to be different for all of you as you're on different time frames. But we have the Queen of Pentacles showing up. So this is stability. This is long-term partnership, the entrepreneur. This is the archetype of the spouse. This is somebody who is grounded and materialistic, as well as a nurturer. This is a person who makes sure everyone around them is taken care of and fed. This can also speak of like the stability in a relationship. And the recent past, now again, all of you are going to be in different time frames. This could be yesterday, last week, last month, last year, so on and so forth. We have the High Priestess. Cancer and Pisces energy. But the High Priestess is this intuitively knowing, very quiet, very silent, moves in silence, has a well of knowledge. This is very intuitive energy coming through here. Crowning this, we have the Fool. So Aquarius, you or your person is wanting to take a leap of faith, going a new direction, trying something brand new. All right, so energy coming in is the Nine of Swords. So this is that mental energy, the coulda, woulda, shouldas in a situation. It's taking ourselves to task. It's reviewing every inch, every moment of a situation, trying to figure the precise point of where things went wrong. It is exhausting, and there's usually no benefit to this energy. All right, so how you're seeing yourself, how others are seeing you, Aquarius, is the Wheel of Fortune. So luck and divine support is on your side, but so is goodwill and fortune. Things you are feeling pretty lucky, or others are seeing you as a lucky individual. Outside influences to you that you may not be aware of is the Two of Pentacles. So someone is on the fence. Again, this is all about decisions. So decision time is here. Somebody is struggling with a new beginning, of finding the right footing, finding the balance. So there is instability and imbalance outside of you that needs to come in alignment. Hopes and fears is Judgment. So yeah, we can see that from the card that is crossing this Queen of Cups. The fear here is making a final judgment call, having finality in a situation. But it's also, like it goes back to the whole everything is a blessing is also a curse. There is also this hope of having a resolved issue, of not having this unanswered, unknown thing hanging over your heads. So both having judgment would give you that peace of mind, but having that judgment could also be the finality that you fear the most. All right, so future energy, possible outcome coming into this reading is the Three of Cups. Good news, celebration, joy, good times. I'm liking that energy very much. All right, so overall energy is the Nine of Wands, guarded, protected. Somebody has their defenses up. This anticipating the worst case scenario here with the Nine of Wands. This is also that energy of someone being exhausted, have carried with them this heavy burden, this truth, this knowledge, these feelings, and being completely overwhelmed and exhausted and wanting to give up, just lay it down, but still holding on to that hope that what they've been fighting for, what they've been working for, what they've been carrying comes to fruition. So in the hidden energies, which you may or may not be aware of, is the Three of Swords. So it goes back to this forgiveness that we had pulled earlier. This is heartbreak and pain. This is betrayal when it comes to love. This is, devastating and harsh energy. And I feel like this is not fresh for most of my Aquariuses out there. I feel like this is something that you have been carrying around and that is affecting your ability to make this decision that is being delayed. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Justice card showing up. So this is making the right decision, finding balance, and doing the right thing. This can be a completion. Some of you, this could be a completion of a legal cycle. Some of you, this could be a completion of a marriage or going into signing documents and things of that nature. But I'm feeling karmic energy with this. So this is, for me, I'm curious. Yes. Yes, it's moving past a karmic situation, allowing it to complete, taking the lessons that you learned through a karmic connection and moving forward to what truly is aligned with you. All right, so my beautiful Aquarius, I'm loving this beginning. So let's go ahead and get clarifiers on the cards on the table and see what other information we can suss out. All right, my spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the light, please clarify the cards on the table for my Aquarius. Make them clear, precise, and accurate. Let's start with this Two of Swords in the heart of the matter. What decision is trying to be made here? Why is the Two of Swords here? Please show me clearly, precisely, accurately. The Nine of Pentacles. What else can you tell me? The Eight of Wands. And the Sun. And there you are, Aquarius, at the bottom of the deck with the King of Swords. So with the Nine of Pentacles, this is this energy of somebody who is solid, who's stable, who is grounded, has all the materials and all the elements needed to provide for themselves. This is somebody who is not codependent. This is somebody who is self-reliant. They have everything that they need. They're tapped in, tuned in. The power of manifestation for this person is, beyond reason. It's very easy, very capable. However, the element that is missing here is love. With the Nine of Pentacles, this person may look for it, may or may not look for it, but there is a sense of not wanting it, but not having to have it. They're perfectly capable of being on their own without it. With the Eight of Wands, we have this is about communication, text messages, over the air, phone calls, long distance. This could be, but this is also about forward movement, and so communication. I'm picking up communication and movement here. And with the Sun, this is the happiest card of the tarot. This is divinely guided and blessed. This is about what makes you truly happy. It's about capturing that spontaneity, that joy. And for my Aquarius, is when it comes to love and you're trying to make a decision, I feel like you're looking at where are you going to be, or this person going to be most capable of being individually solidified without needing the support of another person. I do feel like there's a communication. Maybe you or this person's trying to communicate to another person about what will make them happy, or that they are what makes you happy, or vice versa. But you are coming through as the King of Swords, which is also telling me that you're spending a lot of time mentally analyzing the situation, and or the person, or the person that you're connected to it can also be doing the same thing. Kind of taking emotions out of the equation at this time. All right, so what do we have with this Queen of Pentacles in the distant past, please? For my Aquarius, please show me clearly, precisely, accurately. Best messages, advice, and guidance. Thank you. For my Aquarius. All right, one more, please. One more to clarify this Queen of Pentacles. Thank you. All right, so we have the Ace of Swords showing up at the bottom of the deck, the Moon, the Four of Swords, the Knight of Swords. So Aquarius, this is all about you. This is definitely your energy coming through. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you may be connecting with a significant earth sign, a Taurus, a Capricorn, a Virgo. This could also be looking at You're looking at your future. Who is the person that you want to connect with for the long term? Long term endurance. Long term girlfriends, boyfriend, husband, wife, spouse. This is what you're looking at. You're trying to seek truth. Okay, you're trying to seek clarity in the situation. Again, a decision is looming there with the Two of Pentacles. I feel like there was a lot of fear. This could be somebody that came forth, maybe trying to communicate, maybe communicated something to you that you found shocking. The Knight of Swords comes in very quickly, has a lot to say. But I do feel like this was more your energy here. A lot of fear is showing up here with the moon. This is our shadow side. This is what we fear. And I feel like there was a fear here that come in with this energy that caused you. There was a lot you wanted to say. There was a lot of action that you wanted to take. A lot of impulse, very quick action. But I feel like you didn't take that. I feel like with the swords, I feel like this was about communication. I feel like there was some sort of communication for a lot of you, but for others of you, this is about clarity. This is something that you needed clarity on. There was a lot you wanted to say, a lot of action you wanted to take here. But instead of taking action, I feel like you took a time out. I think you withdrew from the situation and contemplated your next best move forward. Again, there was a decision that needed to be made and something that needed to be left behind. But again, fear. Fear keeps popping up here with the Four of Pentacles. This is telling me somebody you've held back out of fear of loss and felt very stuck mentally, emotionally, and physically. All right, so let's take a look here at the High Priestess. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, what can you tell me about this High Priestess and the recent past? And Knight of Pentacles. What else can you tell me? All right, so there's a lot not being said here with the High Priestess. I feel like there's silence. There's not communication. Someone's moving in stealth. They're moving very slowly, very cautiously. This could be you, Aquarius. This could be your person. You may not see any action or movement on this person's behalf, and I don't think that you're hearing anything from this person either. There's a sense of patiently waiting here. Someone is quiet. They're moving very slowly. They're being patient. This could be so slow, so quiet, so undisturbed that you may feel like it's completely over, it's finished, it's done. Or your person, this is you that's moving this way, their person may feel like this. With the Page of Wands and Queen of Wands, this is definitely significant fire energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. And this is talking about, that passion, that desire, what sparks you. This is about going after what you truly want. Being the adventurer, taking the risk. There's passionate communication waiting to take place here. And I feel like whoever is moving in silence, this is kind of what they're gearing up for. With the Six of Wands, this is a sense of victory, of winning the battle, not the war, but the battle, having a moment of pride, forward movement. There is a lot of emotional overwhelm and confusion. There's a lot of options on this table when it comes to love. And it's just deciding about going after what you truly want here with the King of Wands. All right, Spirit Guides, Angels, Ancestors, let's clarify the beautiful Fool at the head of the spread. What is going on with this beautiful Fool? The Lovers. Beautiful energy, Gemini energy now showing up in this reading with Temperance, Sagittarian energy, and the Ace of Wands. Bottom of the deck is the King of Pentacles. This is the other half to this match. This is that long-term stability. It talks about the archetype of the divine partner. It is being grounded, solid, financially stable. Does not mean rich by any imagination. It just means financially capable of handling your own when needed. The King of Pentacles is somebody who doesn't want to feel beholden or indebted to anybody, so they're very quick to make sure that there is no favors owed or no debt to be paid. This is also somebody who does not show their emotions. They keep it under lock and key. Not even the people closest to the King of Pentacles truly know how the King of Pentacles is feeling. All right, so accompanying the Lovers is the Temperance card and the Ace of Wands. So this is a lot of major arcana coming through. The Lovers is about making a decision. It's about choosing to love and how you love. Temperance is tapping in and tuning into the divine wisdom and knowledge in your higher knowledge and higher self. It is about bringing into yourself balance and a sense of healing and peace. And the Ace of Wands is that passion and new beginnings. So there's something here, Aquarius, you or your person that is wanting and yearning to take a leap of faith towards something, a lot of you, this is definitely going to be in love. Gemini, Sagittarius. And I feel like this is going to be taking that leap towards something that's going to be long-term, long-standing. King of Cups underneath of it, unconditional, unbridled love. And it's making a decision, though, the Two of Pentacles, to take that leap of faith. All right, so here we are. Future energy coming in with the Nine of Swords. Can you tell me about this Nine of Swords and the future energy for Aquarius, please? Nine of Swords, please. Clarify the Nine of Swords for Aquarius. Thank you. One more. Thank you. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the World. This is the completion of one cycle and the beginning of a no, and we have Judgment coming through, the Three of Cups, the Tower. So I feel like, Aquarius, you're going to spend a little bit of time in your head as the Tower is coming through. That is the energy of destruction, is the energy of change, of epiphany, of seeing things as they truly are. Illusions, lies, manipulations, things that you've tricked yourself into believing to be true, is going to crumble. It's going to fade. It's going to dissolve. So that what is left behind is honest and truth and sincerity. It is a solid foundation which to build upon. I believe with this final judgment that you're going to make is what's bringing this Tower, this change about. I feel like the world is simplifying and ending to an era and ending to a way of being, thinking, and believing. So it's going to be an end to this mental energy and anguish that you've been putting yourself through. And because of that, it is leading to the Three of Cups. Joy, excitement, happiness. As we can see, as your final conclusion card, this is where everything is gearing up to go. All right, so let's take a look at the Wheel of Fortune for my beautiful Aquariuses. Why is the Wheel of Fortune showing up in Aquarius' main energy here? We have the Eight of Swords. We have the Empress, Divine Feminine energy. And we have the Star, Aquarius, your card, with the World. So yeah, Aquarius, where you were stuck, where things were not moving, where you seem to have, you maybe feel like you were in a pattern of, disfortune, unlucky. I see that changing with the World. That cycle is ending and the new has begun. And it is an era of creation, of beauty, of love, of balance, of hope. The Star card is all about nothing else, about belief and faith and hope, and about keep moving forward, what dreams and what moves you. I love that energy. I love the Star energy. I love all these cards that are coming through for you. But there is effort that needs to be put in. There is work that's going to need to take place in order for you to get to that stability, to that place that you're trying to grasp. I feel with me seeing the King of Pentacles and the King of Cups, that there is a lot of emotions, love specifically not being spoken in a situation. So let's see what this Two of Pentacles outside influence is here for my Aquarius. All right, so we have the Hierophant. What else can you tell me about this Two of Pentacles? Could be a Taurus for some of you. We have the Death card. Okay. And we have the Eight of Pentacles. So outside of you, an influence outside of you. This is something you may or may not be aware of, Aquarius. We have the Strength card, Leo energy showing up here. So I have a person or an energy of someone who is unstable at this moment in time. Again, trying to find that right foot to put forth, right? In the precipice of a new beginning, but still having their one foot in the past. This is somebody who's making a decision about the long term. They may be spending a lot of focus and attention on what they want to explore, what they want to learn, what they want to invest in. This person could be in a position, a leadership position, a teaching position. This can also be somebody who is making a final decision or needs to end something. This is that in between. There's a decision that is being weighed, a foot that needs to be put forward. It's going to require this person to be brave, intense, subtle, good control of their emotions. And it's coming through with the Emperor to the Empress. So I feel like this is a counterpart, very significant connection to you that needs to take control, that needs to make a decision. I feel like they're distracting themselves with work or some type of other activity in this moment, but they need to take focus. They need to take control. They need to be in control in this moment and not focus on what's happened in the past, what they've lost, what they yearn for. They need to not focus on any, feelings of rejection, of abandonment, which is very common. There is, this lost mentality with the Five of Cards, and I feel like this person is in the process, of taking control, of getting a handle on that, of really owning and taming those energies within themselves. Maybe not quite with the Two of Pentacles reach that level. This is again on that precipice where they're trying to learn that balance. All right, so outside or future energy moving forward, in the hopes and fears for judgment, please. Thank you, Spirit Team. What else can you tell me? What else can you tell me about this judgment? Thank you. All right. So we have the Seven of Swords coming through with the Nine of Cups, the Knight of Cups, and the World. Final judgment time. Yes, there's been some deception. There's been some discontentment and unhappiness here. There's been loss with the Five of Pentacles. For you, Aquarius, I feel like this has kind of made you a little cold, a little rigid around the edges. But there's something that you are very much hoping for, longing for with this Nine of Cups. Something that you envision as your dream come true. Something that you're wanting to take passion and action. King of Wands underneath these cards. And sweet, romantic gestures with the Knight of Cups. This is about moving forward with your emotions. It's about expressing them. It's about being vulnerable. This is the judgment that you're trying to make. Do you go after what you truly desire, your heart's biggest wish, and communicate your feelings that I feel and have picked up on that you've been holding back? Decision time is here. The World is here. You have a fear. There has been, again, deceit, lies, manipulations in the past. There's been discontentments, maybe rejections and turnaways. There's been great loss. You have suffered this very much, which has left you in a place of being guarded and being cold, being rigid around the edges. Again, this is you wanting to take passion and action, wanting to move forward and communicate your feelings. But I feel like you're standing by watching, Aquarius. You are your person for the right moment, the right timing to go after what you truly want with the Chariot card of Cancer and communicate the truth. You cannot make this stuff up. It's right there, all in the cards, very clearly. All right, spirit guides, angels, ancestors of the light. Let's take a look at the Three of Cups as the possible energy, possible outcome of this reading for Aquarius. Why is the Three of Cups here? Please show me clearly, precisely, accurately. All right, thank you. We have the King of Pentacles with the Page of Cups and the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So joy, happiness, and celebration is coming in. I believe you're showing up in this moment as the King of Pentacles. It could be, King, Queen. We all have masculine, feminine energy. Please don't get caught up on that. This is, the person. I feel like there's going to be communication with the Page of Cups, an expression of love. You or them, an offering here with the Page of Swords showing up. I think there has been time. I think whoever has watched, waited for the right opportunity to communicate that they want this for the long term, to build a foundation, to build a family, to build a home, to build love. After a period of silence, there is forward movement and victory. All right, so let's go ahead and pull a couple romance angels and a couple of divine doors to close off your reading, Aquarius. All right, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2021. Best messages, advice, and guidance coming through for my beautiful Aquarius collective. Please show me clearly, precisely, accurately what Aquarius most needs to know in the area of love and romance, please. What does Aquarius most need to know? All right, thank you. All right, so the first card that came through is playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Again, Three of Cups energy. This is about enjoying the moment, releasing expectations, just taking a beat, taking a moment, putting worry, stress, fears aside, and just embracing that natural energy from within. It's really making things very simple. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energies to others. Be playful, flirt, enjoy the moment. Don't connect any serious outcomes or expectations. Get to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So again, this is about, taking that beat, taking that breath, not trying to force anything. And pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. And I feel like this is more of a internal warning guide. When are you getting caught up in that Nine of Swords energy in your head and fear, holding back, scared, running away? That is the signs that I am being prompted to remind you to pay attention to. When those arrive, that's when you need to really grasp that forgiveness. All right, I've already done those. Spirit guides, angels, ancestors, what do we have for Aquarius? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for July 2021. Please show me clearly, precisely, accurate what best messages, advice, and guidance do we have for Aquarius at this time? Messages we have for my Aquarius. Thank you. One more time through. All right. So the first card that came through is a moment's joy. Sand through the hourglass, yet time could stand still. A moment lasts forever, and the bliss of the heart's will. Destiny. One door closes, another opens for you. Let the plans of destiny unravel true. This is all confirmation of everything I've already read, so I don't feel like it needs any additional explanation. And then change beckons. The path is shifting, the road leads anew. Do not be alarmed as change beckons today. So there's that tower, bringing in and ushering in change. All right, my beautiful Aquarius, that is all I have for you at this time. Please be sure to hit that like button. It helps this video circulate for everybody. If you have not yet done so, please hit that subscribe button. We would love to have you part of the Cancerian Soul family. Hit that notification bell so you get notified when new videos are released. And last but not least, please remember to live in light and love. Namaste. Bye for now.